Oh, that was a long delay, and that was mainly because Streamlabs was not working for me to stream on Twitch. So, after almost 40 minutes, I just finally just gave up. So, anyways, I am here finally after all this time. So, hello, hello. Not sure who's here yet. I need to get on my other page so that I can actually see the chat, see who's who, what's what's going on, what's where, when, how. So I hope everyone's doing all right tonight. Just getting started slowly. Slowly but surely. So hang in there. I like that. Yes, I will hang in there. So let's see. We'll see what we want to do. Make sure everything else is working. Nice reverb. And then I got my pedal so I can add a little bit of bass if I want to make this more of a bass sounding instrument. Also I can change it to the next one up. Make it sound a little more like a 12 string. Doesn't quite work that well. But it also has some delay features. Turn the knob a little bit more. The main reason I got it was so that if I wanted to use a little bass. Wonder if that'll work. So we're gonna try. We'll experiment a little bit. it's so hard to do that little offbeat without a metronome or anything. And also, it would probably help if I turned off the delay. Trying to think how to divide the rhythm. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm still a little late, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's get this started. So maybe I'll do an original, and we'll call it good since I have the guitar up. This one's called Celebrate Life. Oops. Yeah, let's turn that bass off. 2, 3, and... Just not ready to face the day. Not quite brave enough, and I'm not quite strong enough, and I don't make near enough to pay my own way. But as the sun starts to rise and light starts filling up my room, I hear the birds sing. Think how this moment will pass by far too soon. And I say, I choose to savor this moment. I choose to offer up my strife. I choose to live in the present. I choose to celebrate life. This world may not understand what I say or what I do, but it's important to stand up for everything you believe, and to yourself be true. And I say, I choose to savor this moment. I choose to offer up my strife. I choose to live in the present. I choose to celebrate life. Celebrate life. Celebrate life. Celebrate life. Celebrate life. I choose to savor this moment. I choose to offer up my strife. I choose to live in the present. I choose to celebrate life. I choose to savor this moment. I choose to offer up my strife. I choose to live in the present. I choose to celebrate life. Celebrate life. Celebrate life. Celebrate life. Celebrate life. All right, that was Celebrate Life. So it was a late start if you're just tuning in. I had some technical difficulties. I was trying to get myself to do a multi-stream, and unfortunately just can't seem to get both to go at the same time. It seems like it's one or the other. So I'm trying to build a following on Twitch. So right now we're gonna stay on Twitch, and that's what it is for the time being. So anyway, so that's my explanation, and I hope that you're having a good day, a good night, a good whatever, wherever you are. So I'm gonna just keep playing some tunes and hopefully keep you entertained. Days since I've been gone, each day from you feels so long. I wouldn't ask you be alone, but if you need, pick up the phone. I'm not far from you, although I'm not there with you. You're in my heart and all I do, with every thought and prayer for you. 30 days since I've been there to hold you close to me, but I send you a picture of me to help you always see I'm not far from you, although I'm not there with you. You're in my heart and all I do, with every thought and prayer for you. I'm not far from you, although I'm not there with you. You're in my heart and all I do, with every thought and prayer for you. I wish I could be there to really show how much I care. It's just so hard to bear being from you. But as this time away seems to tear our love apart, our love will grow and spread the links between our hearts. Every night I see the moon, I start to smile and think of you, and I hope you see her soon and smile as you think of me too. I'm not far from you, although I'm not there with you. You're in my heart and all I do, with every thought and prayer for you. I'm not far from you, although I'm not there with you. Within my heart and all I do, with every thought and prayer for you. That was an original, Not Far From You. Don't know why that was an original. So, ouch. Oh, that was the other thing too. I had bought a cordless transmitter to try to make my mixer Bluetooth capable, and there was the worst delays, so it would be like, so it's just like this really long break between when I would say the word and when the word would come in my ears. I was like, no, this is just impossible. So I tried configuring it a few other ways, and so wired it is again. So sometimes the things that you do just don't always work out the way that you want them to, and it can be incredibly frustrating, incredibly disappointing. So it just is that way sometimes, and you just have to find the strength to keep going, keep moving forward. And I have a song with that chorus, but I haven't, as with many of my songs, I have a chorus, but I have not figured out the verses yet. So on it goes. So let me figure out what I want to sing next. We shall look and see some originals. Now, this is a question. Can you hear the violin? I wonder. It sounds loud enough. I don't know why maybe when I'm singing it just covers up the violin. Maybe because it just blends? I don't know. Oops, let me erase that. So is this a world's insanity? What causes my heart to bleed? And are these acts profanity, born out of some desperate need? On the floor my heart poured out, they walk around my tragedy. Do heroes live? I start to doubt. A picture snapped proves to me it's a how was this made by me? On the floor afraid to die. The world walks about blindly. I hear them come, I see them go. Why they don't stop, I'll never know. If I could steal into your soul, would there be a hole? It's a broken world. So that song is Broken World, another Scott Tran original. And feels just as true today, maybe more true than when I wrote it. Gosh, I don't know. Those last two songs are from over 10 years ago, so yeah, actually all those were more older songs. Should pull out some of my newer ones. Speaking of newer ones, let's go ahead and do, gonna clear out my, so I am doing some live looping. Some of these I've saved, but the last one I did a live loop on that one. But the song, Before I Die, I like to use do a little bit of looping on that. So very light looping, but still looping nonetheless. So this song is called Before I Die. Before I die, I want to go and have fun. I want to learn something new. I want to dance. Before I die, I want to travel abroad. I want an education. I want to make a difference. I want to live. I want to live. I want to be myself, no longer hide. I want to live. I want to live, to know why I'm still here, why I'm alive. Before I die, I want to love my girl, tell her that she's my world, help her know how much she's loved. Before I go, I want to say goodbye, say I'm sorry for all I've done, to be forgiven and forgive. I want to live. I want to live. I want to be myself, no longer hide. I want to live. I want to live, to know why I'm still here, why I'm alive. I want to live. I want to live. I want to be myself, no longer hide. I want to live. I want to live, to know why I'm still here, why I'm alive. So that was Before I Die, a more recent song. So I do not think I'm going to go the whole 3 hours. I don't even know if I'm going to go the whole 2 hours. I have a lot on my plate these days. Sadly, I cannot do music as the full-time gig just yet, so I'm constantly trying to keep up with my other job, and it's just a busy time of year. So, but you know, sometimes I keep wishing that maybe someday I'm gonna finally, it's finally gonna happen for me, and I'm gonna finally get to that place where I'll be doing music full time. I don't know, streaming, playing, songwriting, all of the above. But maybe I'm just not wishing on the right star. Look into the sky, see the stars promising, stare to Gemini. Take a breath, and I'm wishing tomorrow's gonna be my new beginning. You'll see you have to love me. Never thought it'd be leaving me unsuspecting. Woke up late, had a bike wreck, broke my bag, I got my homework all wet. Late to work, my boss is such a jerk, I stayed late to make it up. Then I missed seeing you, then I missed my turn off into your heart. But I must have been wishing on Jupiter again. It couldn't have been the star, 'cause it didn't let me start to confess. But I'll confess it's kind of foolish to look up in the sky for love. So I stopped for lunch and I had a brush with some guys that were twice my size. Avoided a fight but had to beg for my life. I walked hunched the rest of the day. Failed the test and I couldn't forget that popular guy that caught your eye. That's when I realized that I must have been wishing on Jupiter again. It couldn't have been the star, 'cause it didn't let me start to confess. But I'll confess it's kind of foolish to look up in the sky for love. Talking to you is a sure lost cause. Start to say something when you make me pause. What's the good at playing at friends? I was never that good at pretend. Pretend I must have been wishing on Jupiter again. It could have been a star, but even so it's just light. Dying light, burning bright within the midnight sky. And are you looking on this world for love? Should have just let. You gotta let it ring out. There it goes. All right. So, wishing on Jupiter again. So we'll see. Yeah, I feel like I don't want to do that one. I was thinking about, I have a few at the ready, but I feel like I don't want to quite do them just yet, because otherwise I have this hang up with like doing all the songs in the same key. Hi Teresa, thank you for saying hello in the chat. If you can, I know some of you maybe are watching from a web browser, or maybe you don't have accounts. I don't know exactly how it works if you're trying to do it that way, but I know that it makes it more difficult to say hello in the chat. But if you can, please do so. Let me know how you're doing tonight. How goes it? How goes it, Teresa? So we're gonna try this one. Sorry, I'm just laughing because that is one heck of an overture. We're gonna try this one. Do or do not. There is no try. Thank you, Master Yoda. Ooh. And so tune or tune not. Yeah, I knew that B sounded funny. Okay. It's like so many things in this room that I can step on, not in a good way. Gotta try that one more time. Sorry, I have to keep counting in my head because otherwise I get off. As long as I can remember, I've been feeling the same way. Seems like every day. It's a damn shame. It's also overwhelming, distressing, disconcerting. Won't I be ashamed? Feeling afraid and afraid. Shame, why do you follow me? Stealing my peace and serenity. You build on my miseries and hollow my victories, leaving me feeling so empty, with nothing but shame. The little things that hurt me, you said that still didn't burn me. Wait, just made up a word there. I can't see. Try that. There we go. The little things that hurt me, you said that still subvert me, always taunting me. Why you bother me? They say the past is behind you, but the hurt somehow finds you, and's what worse beside. It's the voice that's inside. Shame, why do you follow me? Feed on my fear and uncertainty. You add to my miseries and hollow my victories, and leaving me feeling so empty, alone with my shame, alone with my shame. Who do you think you are? 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 No one likes you. Who do you think you are? No one likes you. Who do you think you are? No one likes you. Who do you think you are? No one likes you. Who do you think you are? No one likes you. Who do you think you are? No one likes you. Who do you think you are? It's too much for you. You are. No one likes you. Who do you think you are? No one likes you. You are. It's too much for you. You are. No one likes you. It's too much for you. It's too much for you. It's too much for you. Shame, why do you follow me? Stealing my peace and serenity. You build on my miseries. You honor my victories, leaving me feeling so empty. Shame, why do you torture me? certainty. You honor my victories and leave me in misery, leaving me feeling so empty, alone with my shame. As long as I can remember, I've been feeling the same way. It's a damn shame. So that song was called Shame, if you couldn't guess. I'm trying if I stay quiet for a long time, sometimes I'm trying to look at my my looping pedal and trying to decide, do I do this one, do I not do this one? So I think maybe actually what I'll do is I'm gonna do one with the backing track first. So go into my backing tracks. So why don't we do this one? I haven't done one in C yet, so I can do a song in C. It's not the critic who counts, who points out how the strong man stumbles, or how the doer could have done better. The credit belongs to the man in the arena, whose face is marked by dust, sweat, and blood, who's striving valiantly, who falls, who comes up short again and again, because there's no effort without error or shortcoming. Gonna be the man in the arena, gonna turn the doubters into believers. Only owe it to God and the man in the mirror to be the man in the arena. I'm striving to do the deeds, I'm knowing great enthusiasm, I'm working with great devotion. And if I die for worthy cause. Gonna be the man in the arena, turn the doubters into believers. Only owe it to God and the the man in the mirror, to be the man in the arena. At best, I know triumph. At worst, I know failure. At least I fail while daring greatly. 'Cause my place will never be with those poor and timid souls who neither know defeat nor victory. Gonna be the man in the arena. Gonna turn the doubters into believers. Only owe it to God and the man in the mirror to be the man in the arena. 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 All right, that was Man in the Arena. Sorry, I lost my place for just a second there and did not know what I was doing in the violin. You know, could blame the guy that wrote the violin part, but that would be yours truly. So, let's see. What else, if anything, I have with backing tracks? Trying to see, because I also have a digital audio workstation on this iPad, and I know I've had a few songs that I had recorded, but I don't know if I left them on here or if I removed them in an effort to save space, because I was getting one of those, you know how your device tells you how you only have 10 gigabytes left, you only have 5 gigabytes left, you only have 1 gigabyte left, so I was running out of gigabytes. So, oh, that's bad. It was so, sorry, I'm just laughing because it was so bad that apparently Cubase is not updated on my iPad for a while. So, but it's updating, it's installing, and we'll see what treasures we have on Cubase. Oh, I'm sorry, this is, what is this? So this is another original song where I don't really know what's gonna happen on it. Let me actually just play first and just see what happens. All right, I could use this as a backing track, I think. Let me just give it a shot. So I'm going to give you a little backstory here. So I went to someone who I had met recently, and she was performing. So she was doing her original music, and there was a few moments where I was just really getting into it, and I was clapping, and then there was a gal sitting next to me that was like, can you please stop? You're just I'm sorry. You know, just they're doing something really complicated, and you're not. You know, they're trying to do something, and you know you're getting in the way of that. So, you know, and so I just gave her this look, and then I just sort of shrugged my shoulders, and I stopped clapping. And then later on, she was like, you know, I get it. You know, I had this thing too where I didn't know that I was bothering other people, and I was just like, oh my goodness, please just stop talking. But in the end, I decided to write this song because, you know, when I go to a show, you know, it's a, you know, I want to be able to experience the fullness of the show for myself, and, you know, I don't know if I'll clap again, but at least in my heart, I felt this sense of like, you know, I'm going to clap my hands, I'm going to stomp my feet, I'm just going to continue to feel the music inside of me, because it's what I do to feel alive. So this song is called To Feel Alive, and I may actually give myself a little helper pad, so I'm just going to look up the lyrics on my phone. Pretty sure it's on here. Oh goodness, Scott. Just spell. No typos. Okay. So this is going to be really exciting because I've not actually performed with this backing track before. Ooh. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna clap, 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 clap my hands. I don't care who it offends. Gotta let it out. Gotta scream and shout this feeling in me. I'm gonna stomp, 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 stomp my feet. Don't care if it's discreet or with the beat. Gonna stomp it out. Gonna scream and shout this feeling in me. Oh. I don't know what I did there. 'Cause the rhythm it grooves, the melody soothes. I'm doing what I need, abandoning my pride. 'Cause this feeling inside, I can no longer hide. This is what it takes for me to feel alive. Whoa, whoa, to feel alive. Whoa, whoa. I'm gonna sing, sing, sing a harmony. I'm not concerned if it's in the key. Gotta get it out, and I sing it loud, the song that's in me, me, me. 'Cause the rhythm it moves, the melody soothes. I'm doing what I need, abandoning my pride. It's a feeling inside, I can no longer hide. This is what it takes for me to feel alive. Pride, 'cause this feeling inside, I can no longer hide. This is what it takes for me to feel alive. Tran and his Trantastic backup singers. That was me. So, alright, to feel alive. And looking back. I swear I had another one that I had done, but it's not in there, so let me just see. How's everyone? How is your week going? I hope it's been a good one so far. Hump day. No, that's not going to be on that one. You know, I really enjoyed, thank you, Teresa. I really enjoyed Evernote, and then they started to, in order to, I mean, as with a lot of these with a lot of these apps, in order to be able to use them on multiple devices, they started adding it so they had to have a subscription. I forget what my second device is. I know I have it just saved on this one. I thought I had it on my iPad, but now I don't think so. Maybe it's my old computer, but there's only 2 devices that I can have it on, so now that makes it that much harder to try to get these things figured out. So this is a song that I wrote while I was in a songwriting group, and it was pretty cool because then basically what the songwriting group would do would be they would just take a title or a line, and then you were to take that line and just make a song out of it if you wished. You could also use it as an inspiration for something else. So I wrote this song. The song was Daily Workout, and it was interesting too because a lot of people talked about exercise, getting fit, all these things. There's a lot of different types of that, or some people just sort of kind of just very loosely use the title. But I thought, my first thought was like, you know what, every day is a frickin' daily workout, because just getting out of bed, when your head feels like the heaviest weight in the world. I actually should have used that as the line, but I didn't, so. Every morning's an uphill battle to get out of my bed, and it's a daily workout fighting the demons in my head. But I get up though I don't want to, 'cause I will do what I've gotta do. I won't close my eyes though I sleep. I won't close my eyes though I'm sleep deprived. I can get sleep when I'm dead. I'm working, I'm failing, I'm arriving, surviving. I'm gaining, then losing. Every day's a daily workout. Every hour got a power through, though it feels too much to take. I need a friend that can spot me as I try to carry this heavy weight of the world pushing down on me. The sum of my problems I'm resisting. No gangster show, so no one knows how hard I try not to break. I'm working, I'm failing, I'm arriving, surviving, I'm gaining, then losing. Every day's a daily workout. I'm working, I'm failing, I'm arriving, surviving, I'm gaining, then losing. Every day's a daily workout. Sometimes every day is a daily workout. All right, what else? Okay. Are you doing any quests? Don't want to be lonely. Well, I have to see if I have the lyrics handy. Which I could do if I have the lyrics. I'm just trying to see. They are probably in the other room, so you'll just have to bear with me. Okay. Let's see. Turn that off for a second. And we're back. So, this is one that I've been doing a little bit more on the stream, which is just wild because this is an old song, one that I wrote in college, which was, you know, that long ago. So, alright. Just getting myself a little situated. Move that microphone. This will definitely be one where it'd be fun to make a backing track, especially because I hear some Beatles harmonies here that I can't do on my own. So, but you know, it's still, if you can just imagine them. They might actually be better in your imagination than they are for real. Don't wanna be lonely anymore. Don't wanna be longing for some sunshine. But don't whine. Or things will never change. Seems I'll never be anyone but me. Maybe if I could change, a girl might then want me. And all my dreary nights alone would be forgotten, as I would go to hold you close and let you know how good it is to have you for my own. Don't wanna be lonely anymore. Don't wanna be longing for some sunshine. But don't whine, or things will never change. Heard it all before. Stop trying and you'll succeed. The one you were meant for will appear and you shall meet. How convenient, how annoying. You won't be lonely if you could stop thinking how tired you are of being alone. I wish I was fine with being on my own. Don't wanna be lonely anymore. Don't wanna be longing for some sunshine. But don't whine, or things will never change. Things will never change. It'll always stay this way. Stop wondering what's wrong with you. Stop pondering what you can do. Just try and think of something else. Your constant searching hasn't helped. You know it don't work, so think of something else. Don't wanna be lonely anymore. Don't wanna be longing for some sunshine. But don't whine, or things will never change. That bridge is so funny because I obviously wanted to figure out another line there, and I never quite got around to doing it. Yes, you're very, very welcome, Teresa, and thank you for requesting it. So it's nice when I can have some of these songs. Actually, I have some of these I have on my iPad now, so slowly but surely getting more songs in there. So, oh boy, something, there we go. Sometimes it's just, I amaze myself that I don't have more catastrophes. So, we'll see if I can do this song. I feel like time moves like water, wearing me down. But I'm more fragile than rock, and outside and in, one outside and in. If the stone has no say in what it will be, is that the like of me? Or should I see this as a game? My entire life I'll play, but is all the world against me? If I am a flower, then I feel as though the petals of my life being ripped from my stem. I grow anew, I grow anew. And I feel as though the petals of my life are being ripped from my stem. I grow anew, I grow anew. Sorry. Am I shutting my eyes, keeping myself blind from what I need to see? Because I am afraid of what might not be. Nothing ahead of me. If I am a flower, and I feel as though the petals of my life being ripped from my stem, I grow anew, I grow anew. And I feel as though the petals of my life are being ripped from my stem. I grow anew, I grow anew. What will change me if I am a flower? I refuse to have the petals of my life be ripped from my stem. I'm growing anew, I'm growing anew. I refuse to have the petals of my life be ripped from my stem. growing anew. That was Petals. And about an hour in, I don't think I'm gonna stay too much longer. So if you do have requests, please get them in, because I'm not I'm not thinking I'm gonna stay 3 hours. I don't even think I'm gonna stay 2 hours, because I am just so behind on other work. I would rather be doing this, I promise you. So maybe someday this will be the thing that I get to do all day, every day. But for right now, I have to, you know, gotta make the money somehow. So all right, but I definitely want to do. So for you few that are watching this, so very important few, you know, I prefer depth over breadth. And so you get to hear that the next song I will be recording will be To the Place Where There'll Be No More Tears. So this will be more or less how this song is gonna go. So I'll give you a little sneak peek of how it's gonna be. In the night you went away, I heard the next day the sky broke with heavy downpour. The loss was heaven's gain, but it didn't ease the pain. A wayward fiddler made her way to heaven's door. I hope I live as you lived, love as you loved, have courage like you despite my fears. And may I give just to give till I see you above, to the place where there'll be no more tears. You entered the race and ran it with such grace, inspired all in me to do the same. You finished and won, ahead of everyone, left this world better than when you first came. I hope I live as you lived, love as you loved, have courage like you despite my fears. And may I give just to give till I see you above, to the place where there'll be no more tears. Sleep a chance to dream, and I dream about the things yet to come. You're playing with such flair to welcome me there, to the place I can finally call home. I hope I live as you lived, love as you loved, have courage despite my fears, have courage like you despite my fears. And may I give just to give till I make my way above, to the place where there'll be no more tears, to the place where there'll be no more tears, to the place where there'll be no more tears. I did that one so much better. Ah, come on. Can I get a break anywhere? So I did that one so much better one of these other streams, but you know, that's part of it maybe is that I'm just overthinking it. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I really, really appreciate it. So that song is dedicated to my friend and former beau buddy, Jane Hilton, who passed away too soon. So at the age of 41 to breast cancer. So I'm going to try at some point, I'm not sure what the final solution is going to be. I have this vision that I would love to have some kind of foundation set up, and that would be able to, because you know, I know there's other foundations for research, for breast cancer awareness, but I would just love for, you know, because one of the things that was a huge setback for her was that there was one drug that worked, and sadly that was just not the drug that was approved by the insurance company, and you know, so it's so really just horrible how the way healthcare is in this country, and you have to go do a GoFundMe in order to try to get money for the drugs that work, and unfortunately just didn't make it. So I remember trying to get people to donate to that before her untimely death. So it's really sad, but you know, she inspired a lot of people, as the song says, and she inspired me a lot. So I'd like to continue to keep her memory alive in all the ways that I can. So let's see what else. I'm feeling bold and adventurous. So I'm thinking I may try another very difficult song. That is one of my more recent ones as well. So this one involves a lot of violin playing. So I'm not sure, do I want how much reverb I want, or delay rather. That sounds kind of fun. I might actually just try it that way. This maybe is not the official or even the final version, but just to be able to changing up a little bit. This song is called Breaking Me. A lesson in futility goes far beyond humility, losing control, a churning deep inside of me. This civil war won't set me free, taking its toll, breaking me. You're forsaking me, and this memory stirs and shakes in me. I can never take what's left in your way, but my song will never break. I'm never getting used to this. sobs, stirring, shaking me. I can never take what's left in your wake, but my song goes on and will never break. Ooh, we lost someone. We were 5, now it's 4, but that's okay. Oh, the things that I noticed, but that was breaking me, and it's feels that way when I play it every single time. So definitely need to work on that left-right hand madness over and over and over again. Alright, so this is not an original, but someday I'd like to record this really mellow, maybe melodramatic version of an old favorite. So this song is a classic that I don't think needs to be named, so we'll just go ahead and start it off. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, you just stand. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, you just stand. Oh, stand Oh, stand by me, stand by me. Please stand, oh stand by me, stand by me. Yes, that bang was a part of the song, right? Right. All right. So that was Stand By Me. But not by me. You see, I did that. So that song was a cover. So, speaking of covers, this is another song that dates back a long time. It's had a few different iterations, lyrical changes and such, but this song is just Another Lonely Moment by the phone. Two 30 in the afternoon. I can't leave for fear I want to hear from you. I can't shower, shave without the phone in the room. You'll call any minute, I still assume. And this silence is deafening. I have yet to hear the phone ring. I have yet to be called to arms, to your arms. Is enough to raise alarm. Another call I ignored, just a friend who was bored. I don't have the time to hang out now, 'cause they never did see my heart was in misery, and this feeling can no longer be allowed. Well, here it is, another lonely moment by the phone, putting this life on hold, and still I feel alone. But they never call, in spite of the fact they said they would, and just give up on you I should. Hours passing and still nothing. I feel my life hinges on the ringing of the phone. If I could talk to you, I could make you see what you mean to me. Until then I am not free. Another call I ignored, just a friend who was bored. I just don't have the time to hang out now, 'cause they never did see my heart was in misery, and this feeling can't ignore, just a friend. I called, but you never answered. I guess I see where I lie, not even time for goodbye. And the thought of us must be absurd. Well, here it is, another lonely moment by the phone. Putting this life on hold and still I feel alone. But they never call, in spite of the fact they said they would, and just give up on you I should. Well, here it is, another lonely moment by the phone. Putting this life on hold and still I feel alone. That they never call, in spite of the fact they said they would, just give up on you I should. Just give up on you I should. Just give up on you I should. Yes, that was another lonely moment by the phone, and I gotta practice my chords, because apparently I don't remember what they are. So, how about a lullaby? Any of you getting sleepy? So, this is my kind of love song lullaby, if ever I had one. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up another one, but I don't think I have. Don't think I have that one saved anywhere. So I will just have to find it another time. Moonlight in your hair, and starlight in your eyes, and I'm afraid of nothing coming by. Do you believe in fate, while I hold on to chance? It's a chance that maybe this could mean more than a likeness between you and me. The way we talk, the way we see, and seeing you could bring 1,000 smiles. More than a likeness between you and I see myself in you and you and I. It's like trying to make myself smile. Like the rising of the moon, I rise to meet you, hoping you can shed some light on this subject. Try to be so serious sometimes, but serious is shining bright tonight, so maybe everyone can see. More than a likeness between you and me. The way we talk, the way we see, and seeing you could bring 1,000 smiles. more than likeness between you and I see myself in you and you and I. It's like trying to make myself smile. And so on it goes, anticipating daybreak, but day can't break the ties we've made and the ties that made me. Time to follow through, no longer falling through. Don't know what lurks below, but I'll take what comes. More than a likeness between you and me. The way we talk, the way we see, and seeing you could bring 1,000 smiles. More than a likeness between you and I see myself in you and you and I. It's like trying to make myself smile. It's like trying to make myself smile. Like trying to make myself smile. Maybe not so much like trying to make myself smile, but that is an interesting, that song I wrote in college when I was taking both second year theory, music theory that is, and astronomy, if you couldn't tell from the serious reference, and then also to the, the little chord changes, little half diminished going to an A minor, and then half diminished going to a C major. So there's a little theory lesson for you. I'm a theory nerd, so that is just the way it goes. So I was trying to see if I had one more that I could find in all of this. I'd really like to, if it's possible, but I just don't know if I have it or not. See. Here we go. I think. Another little lullaby song. If I fall asleep next to you, it's only 'cause it's the greatest peace I've ever known. Just to be next to you. And I know it's by the grace of God that I met you, and it's been so wonderful, a blessing to know you. Wonderful, wonderful, just to be next to you. Hold me now, don't let go. I want to feel your arms wrapped around me tightly. Hold me so, never let go. 'Cause I need to feel next to you. If I died tomorrow, I would hope you would be there right by my side, so I could die next to you. And if I should go to heaven, I wonder how could I be happy and be there without you. I would cry if I should die and be there without you. Hold me now, don't let go. I want to feel your arms wrapped around me tightly. Hold me so, never let go. 'Cause I need to feel next to you. Thank you, Teresa. So that song was actually inspired by a friend of mine that she was mentioning about how when she's hanging out with her girls, half the time they just fall asleep. And that line, came into my head, if I fall asleep next to you, it's only because it's the greatest peace I've ever known. And that sort of became a springboard for this song. And it's also not, I really love the Death Cab for Cutie song, Follow You Into the Dark, but I always felt like, it's more, that song's more like an atheist song in the sense that, there's no heaven, there's no hell, there's just darkness. And I wondered what might be sort of a different take on the same idea. So that's where I got that second verse. If I died tomorrow, I would hope you would be there right by my side, so I could die next to you. But if I should go to heaven, I wonder how could I be happy and be there without you. So that was my little I don't know, jab. That's not really a jab. It just was sometimes I love songs, but then they don't quite speak to me the way I feel. So then sometimes I write my own songs. So, and speaking of which, I shall be finishing up soon. I did bring water in here. I said I'd go 2 hours, and we're getting close to that 2-hour mark, so I'm trying to figure out which song I will finish with for the night. Definitely an upbeat song, because I don't want to end on a downer. It just doesn't seem like it's hard if you end on a downer. So let's try Nothing You Can't Do. Two steps forward, 2 steps back. This is how you get nowhere fast, and you're feeling like you're stuck in place. You're out of luck, you try and face the pain and weight and every single day. But it's not over, oh no, it's not over. This isn't your breakdown, this is your breakthrough. You're finding that there's more strength in you. You're gonna hold up, you'll do more than get through. When you make it, then there's nothing you can't do. One day you might feel up, the next you're down, so down. Sometimes it takes so much time to turn things around, and it seems to you the days run on like a run-on sentence without pause, and you think that you might break without a break. But you can bend, and then you can stand. This isn't your breakdown, this is your breakthrough. You're finding that there's more strength in you. You're gonna hold up, you'll do more than get through. When you make it, then there's nothing you can't do. This isn't your breakdown, this is your breakthrough. You're finding that there's more strength in you. You're gonna hold up, you'll do more than get through. When you make it there, there's nothing you can't do. When you make it, then there's nothing you can't do. When you make it, then there's nothing you can't do. It just feels like it needs a D major. I don't know why I ended up with the just that little half cadence. No, it's not a half cadence. I don't know what cadence it is, but it's not a resolution. Whatever it is, it's not a resolution. So anyway, I think that is it for me this evening. Unless there are other requests, I know I'm ending the stream a little early. I wish it weren't so. And then next Wednesday, I'm not even going to be here. So if you want to see me, tough. Because I'm not going to be here Sunday, and I'm not going to be here Wednesday. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, next Wednesday is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. And then after that, I'll be back again on the 30th. So, yeah, I'll be back. The soonest I'll be playing is the 27th. So the 27th to 30th. So if you happen to be watching, please come. So, yeah. But otherwise, you can also see the clips. I'm going to be putting them on YouTube. I just have been swamped with other things that are other work related. but they will get there eventually. So please just subscribe to my YouTube channel, YouTube, YouTube, youtube.com Tran music. So that's my Sean Connery. Anyway, all right. Have a good night. I wish you well, or good morning wherever you are, and peace. We'll see you later.